This is session 7 of my absolute beginners boxing basics series, which is designed to help set anybody up for more effective punch bag workouts, shadow spar workouts, or any boxing based workout activity. Now this session is drilling. It's a drill session. We're drilling the lead hook and we're doing it progressively. I'm looking for you to incorporate some basic lateral movement with that. If you've done session 5, you've gone through your basic lead hook where we've utilized our movement, that transition of weight through the legs, and now we're going to drill it and we're going to start increasing speed progressively. Okay, now as with all of the videos on this coaching series, it is a coaching tool where you actively take part, so it does mean you've got to participate, otherwise it's kind of pointless going through it. As you go through it, you will then begin to develop and you go on to more complex punch combinations and punches, etc. Now, if you've just stumbled across this video and it's something you're interested in taking part in the whole series, give us a like on this video, that'd be really good, and also subscribe so you don't lose it. You can just find it again and you can start working your way through the whole series from there. Also, the links are below for all of the previous sessions, and once you've completed this session, there's a link down there also so you can pop onto session number 8. The workout is about to begin. Off you go. So moving into this section, we're now drilling our punch number 3, which is that lead hook to the head. And we're going to do it in 3 parts. We're going to do work at around about 50% pace on our first section. And then we're going to move on to 60% pace. And then we're going to move on to around about 80% pace. If you are uncomfortable with those elevations and paces and you're struggling to stay with me, as I want you to try and shadow my pace as we go through the actual punch, then you work at your pace. The only other thing where I am going to want you to sort of stay with me is we're going to add some left and rights in as well, because I want you to be able to function this, get grounded with that movement, and to be able to throw this punch out from there rather than just staying static and putting it through. So just a quick a quick reminder now, if you get up into your stance, we'll have just a quick practice of what we're going to do. Keep them elbows in. Remember, we start the punch on this back foot. We want just a little bit of weight through it, and we're trying to throw around, twisting the body over, rotating that body around, keeping that elbow high, thumb pointing upwards, and then returning into position. This will be our first kind of pace. So when I say number 3, you'll roll it round, keep that elbow up, and then down. Follow me as we go through. Right, rounds live. Let's go. Guard up onto that back toe. Make sure you've got weight 50-50 in the legs. And we're going to start with movement. So let's go left. Small step over. Remember, you lead with that left leg. Right, lead with the right leg. Step over. 3. So transition round and back again. I'm going to slow down a bit on that one. Ready? 3. Nice and steady, and then back. 3. Make sure you rotate. 3. Left. Right. 3. 3. Right. Left. 3. Left. Right. 3. 3. Left. Right. Right. 3. 3. And rest down. Shake off. We've got 20 seconds rest because we went over, but it was only a 50% pace, so it's not that stressful. On the next one, we're going to elevate the pace slightly in the punch, so try and stay with me. If, as I said, you were finding that you're not quite getting your movement, you kind of work at your pace, but do try and shadow me. It's not that much, it's only a 10% increase, so don't worry too much. Get that guard up, into that stance, up onto that back toe, weight 50-50, rounds live. 3. 3. 3. Left. Right. 3. 3. 3. Right. 3. Left. Left. Right. 3. 3. 3. Left. Right. Right. Left. 3. 3, right, 3, left, right, 3, 3, and rest down. That was about 60% pace, I think. 70% is next. We've got 20 seconds and we're in. And the reason, so now we're taking it up to around, I'm going to say between 70 to 80%. So I kind of might creep it up. You stay with my pace where you can. If you need to slow that punch down a little bit, don't be afraid about that, okay? Let's get that guard up. Elevation of pace is your last one on this one. Up onto that back toe, weight 50-50. Left, right, 3, 3, right, 3, 3, 3, left, 3, right, right, 3, left, right, 3, 3, 3, left, right, 3, 3, 3, left, 3, right, 3, left, 3, 3, right, and rest down. That is this section complete. Did I reach 80% pace? I don't know. I don't think so. It was definitely quicker though. And we added a little bit of a tighter routine, moving left and right. There is going to be another section. Your next section is where you're going to start mixing some combinations in, where we'll be putting a 1, 2, and a 3 in, and some different combinations putting together, utilizing that lead hook. So you can get familiar with the call outs, and you can get familiar with that basic movement, left and right, and putting everything in together. Off you go. Enjoy.